I'm David Ward. I'm one of the legal directors at Tesco, but I also act as Tesco's GSCOP Code Compliance Officer. I've been Code Compliance Officer for quite a number of years. Apart from being the Code Compliance Officer, I also look after things like privacy, bribery and price fixing as well. The Code Compliance Officer role it's quite a unique role. I have some responsibilities that I have to fulfill, but from my perspective, the most important thing is trying to bring together buyers and suppliers where something's gone wrong and hopefully provide that point of compromise where everyone can feel that they've been listened to and can go away more or less happy. The other thing about the role is it's all about creating that culture of code compliance within our business. What I want to achieve in terms of GSCOP compliance is a really decent understanding of GSCOP within our business, but I also want to minimise as much as possible those points of friction between suppliers and between buyers, particularly when something goes wrong. If suppliers have got concerns about the code, it's really important they come and talk to me, or they talk to some of the leaders or category directors within our business, or they can call our helpline or our confidential protector line. The introduction of the GCA has, I think, brought about quite a profound change in the relationship between suppliers and the supermarket retailers. It has meant working more collaboratively together, and actually the GCA has been great at identifying areas of friction, things that historically have not been looked at, and saying, look, is there a better way that we can do this? What I would really like to do now is introduce you to some of my colleagues who are also working on GSCOP issues, but from a different perspective.
Hi, I'm Steph Wood. I'm the Commercial Director for Fresh Food and Commodities here at Tesco.
Hi, I'm Chris Comerford. I'm the Commercial Director here at Tesco for packaged food, fuel and tobacco.
I cover everything from milk, bread, bananas, frozen food, our counters, our front of store, so it really is a very broad and dynamic area. A really important part of my role is kind of setting the tone, embracing the spirit of GSCOP and making sure the teams are really clear that that's my expectation.
My approach to working with suppliers has been the approach I've tried to take through my 16 years working at Tesco. So being really open and honest with the approach and also being really accessible. So I'm always here at the end of a phone or Teams meeting now in this virtual world to be able to answer any questions quickly and directly in a really efficient way.
My ambition is to make sure that Tesco have the very best products out there, and in order to do that we need to be the retailer of choice and we need to attract the very best suppliers.
So it's all about being there, it's also about understanding the role and the compliance issues, but also therefore as well, really critically, how do we take forward in terms of the spirit of what's entailed. One
of the great benefits of the introduction of GSCOP and the GCA has been that it's actually been a really useful vehicle for us to get under the skin of what some of the tensions are and some of the challenges of retailer and supplier ways of working. From a personal perspective, I encourage my team to really build trusted relationships with our suppliers, and I do that a lot myself. If we do have any issues, therefore, it means that it's just an easier conversation. People can pick up the phone and suppliers should always feel that they can approach myself, category director or a senior buyer.
So my ambition for our relationship with our suppliers is the fact that I think we've made some huge progress. We've made such significant progress, but there's always more we can do. There's always more that we can continue to do to build trusted relationships.
Hi, I'm Kate.
I'm Brandon.
I'm part of the Supplier Support Resolution team. We are a escalation point to the finance team in Bengaluru.
In my day-to-day, I do the invoice queries raised by suppliers.
So when the partners talk it, any applications we have and they need help on there.
The ultimate ambition between Tesco and suppliers is to make that relationship as seamless and simple and easy as possible. If it's easy for suppliers to work with Tesco, then they're going to want to work with us even more to provide the best service for our customers as possible.
As part of the resolution team, we also manage the supplier helpline. It's available for all suppliers to contact Tesco, as well as on our toolkit page and support page where you can contact the protector line as well.